Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Raggedy Pack episode 3 of Andor. We are coming right off episode 2, coming in hot. We really enjoyed episode 2. Thought episode 1 was a little slow, but episode 2, I feel like it really bounced back. Some good storytelling building up, good cliffhanger at the end. I think my biggest takeaway so far is the music is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow, some way, we've gotten so lucky that all 3 series have really had that. And if you guys have been around on the channel before, like for me personally, and I know this, I can speak for you guys as well a little bit here. But for me personally, like music makes a show, even if it's a terrible show. If it has good music, I'm invested. So I've really enjoyed that part of the show so far. And I've enjoyed some other aspects, but I think that's my biggest favorite thing. What have you guys been digging, and what are you looking for in this episode?
Well, I think me and Kocho both really enjoyed this part. You probably did too. The man, what would you even call that? Like an anvil or a table, like a metal slab.
Yeah,
he
that
has
guy's
the
great.
hammers. He does his pose. I can't even stretch out my arms that far.
My boy hits the T
exhales,
pose,
grunts, and goes to town. And things like that are just great. Like hearing that in the background, like music, just the ambient sounds in the show. I'm loving it.
Yeah. Guy's fantastic.
Loving the style still, like the way it looks cinematically, dark and gritty. Kind of going back and forth from the industrial looking city to the flashback scenes in the jungle. Really cool.
Yeah. I really want to see how that plays out.
Yeah, me too.
I really want to see how that plays out. Like, obviously I'm invested in the whole show. But that the Canary thing, any kind of Empire interaction is always something that really interests me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing the eventual conclusion of that.
Yeah. I think my favorite is just the major world building shots they do. Like, I feel like most of the Star Wars show, they focus on the protagonist. Every shot he's in it. Or like, one of his friends. In this, they actually like pull you away a little bit from all the characters. Like, for example, the bell guy, like you didn't have to show that. They could have just had a bell guy in the background hitting the bells, and you would have been like, oh, that's pretty cool. The bells in the background, but you actually get to see him doing it. Like a lot of the nerve wracking shots, like of Marv. Like I don't even know like how she's important, but like, you get the sense of nervousness and anxiety from her, like completely, and that just makes you nervous for Cassian. And it's like it's really well done. This is like in terms of like quality of shots and like uniqueness, I want to say, and which is kind of spicy because other Star Wars episode or like not episodes, but other Star Wars shows kind of just have like the formula of action, and then like good story as well. But this is like slow pace. You kind of have to do things different.
Yeah.
And they're doing it really well.
Yeah. And we mentioned this in the last 2 episodes. At first, we were a little thrown off by not only the episode length, but we watched episode 1 when it released, and then now we're watching 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And I think the way it's been slow rolled through 3 episodes works great when you watch them back to back to back.
Yeah. For sure. It's like a movie.
At first, I was a little uneasy on, what you just said in terms of the slow play here. Like it would be
very
tough
different.
It would be tough to get an audience to come back if you
After
release episode 1.
Yeah, for sure.
And then a week went by and you release episode 2. But because they dropped those 3 together, I feel like that's a really effective way. They honestly should have just combined the 3 into one big one, but
that's what I was thinking last episode. Yeah, they should have, but that's okay.
So yeah, I agree. I think it's being done in a really, really effective way. And I'm glad that they released these 3 all together. So there isn't like, oh wow, that first episode was zombie level slow.
Mm-hmm.
That first episode.
I think I think the reason that, I think we've talked about this before, but I think the reason that Disney releases episodically one every week instead of like Netflix's formula, which is just throw the entire series at you, is obviously for money. It drags out the memberships longer. But I think if they come around to this, you're going to get better ratings on your shows. Like releasing bulks of episodes.
And I think, honestly, the biggest thing outside of just keeping those subscriptions going, it's keeping Star Wars in the mouth of people. It's keeping Star Wars trending for an extended period of time. Like, I know that's why they delayed the Bad Batch. It's because there's going to be this awkward dead period between Andor and The Mandalorian.
Okay.
That they want to fill. And so they're going to have, in that period, like, I think the Bad Batch will wind up running concurrently with parts of Andor or parts of The Mandalorian. But to fill that dead period after these 12 episodes, so what's that? We're in September, middle of December-ish? When we get to that point, there isn't going to be anything until, I think I want to say February. February sounds right for season 3 of The Mandalorian.
That is a big jump.
Or 4, whatever it is. So to keep that space filled. And I feel like that's why they kind of go away from that. And honestly, it'd be tough for Netflix to change their business model because I know that would frustrate a lot of people.
For sure.
But that's a really effective business strategy. And it's a good way to get more eyes on the product and more people invested in the story. And I'm all for more people to watch Star Wars. I'm all for more people to watch any show. Like, gatekeeping is dumb. So keeping that in the word of mouth trending on Twitter, I think that's a really effective. I hate the fact that it gives them more money, but whatever.
It's Disney, dude. They're always going to get more money.
Yeah.
All right. We've talked enough about Disney's platform.
Yeah. Capitalism. So yeah, let's Corey, you got anything you want to add before we jump in?
I can throw in some spicy theory crafting that'll be completely
Send
wrong.
it. Send it.
Yeah, I know people will love to say in the comments why this could never be the case. So I'll go ahead and let you know my thoughts. So we know that Cassian has like a previous like relationship or friendship with Bix. They seem pretty close, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think she could possibly be from Kenari?
Well, I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure. It does seem like, not only are they really close, but she knew he was from Kenari, and somehow Tim knew. So maybe. I don't remember if there was anything that disproved that.
I don't
off
either.
the rip. And we may see the, I guess, climax of the Kenari story in this episode, possibly. That could disprove that or prove that. But that's an interesting theory because I don't think we were shown how Bix knows where he's from.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So and he was like, I haven't told that many people. So I don't know how she knows. So that's a very good point, Corey.
Yeah,
Very
probably
good
wrong
theory.
though, but that's
Oh
my
yeah,
theory.
but that's okay. That's what theories are for.
Mhm.
This show's gonna be tough to get theories right on. I feel like much tougher than the other ones because this one does not seem formulaic at all.
No.
Very original.
But I've enjoyed the grimy nature of it so far.
Oh yeah,
Gritty.
grime.
Got any other theories, Corey?
Nope.
Okay. Kojo? Nothing?
Nope.
All right. Well, before we jump into episode 3, if you guys like this episode, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Gosh, I'm tripping over my words. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss when episode 4 comes out Wednesday. And any of our other uploads, House of the Dragon, Rings of Power, you can check that all out. And if you want the full-length reaction to this episode, last week's episode, or I guess episode 2, whenever that dropped, that can be found at our Patreon account. The link for that is in the description below. We also have a link to join our free Discord where you can tell Corey that his theories are dog.
Thank you.
That is beneath Patreon. And you have links to our social medias, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram down there below as well. And with that being said, let's get into episode 3.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means one of the
idea.
escape pods jettisoned. So there might be people out there. Yeah, dude, your flute did a lot of damage on that first guy. So just you.
Oh,
is
I got
gonna
the
do a lot of-
Clarks. Let's go.
Oh my god.
He honestly looks so awkward with that thing.
That has scared me too.
It's about to play.
In fact, I had that happen in my room not too long ago.
You know what? Those are Converse weapons, actually.
Oh my god. He got the ankle support.
Okay,
Converse,
Shugad.
Converse
I want
blow
some
darts.
Converse.
Oh, they are absolutely destroyed, man. Man,
Okay, this show is
He's still
really.
breathing. Is he
it's
not?
dark.
Thought I saw
I
him
think
move a
Disney's
little bit.
experimenting here.
I'm digging it.
Yeah, they're seeing what they can, you know, get away with and still have the family memberships. This man is basically like looking at God right now.
Yeah.
Bunch of jumps and technological advancements here.
Oh, he's seeing his reflection.
The first time he's seen himself.
I'm sure he's seen it in the water before.
Oh yeah.
not that
What
clear.
am I talking about?
Can't believe they were just standing on that.
Oh, I forgot that Corey has not played Jedi Fallen
Fallen
Order.
Order.
Bro,
Yes.
you gotta.
The game's goated.
It is.
What would that be?
It is basically just this show, kind of the vibes from it, but you're a Jedi.
Yeah.
It's very oversimplified, but
Yummy.
I love those shots.
Me too.
I know they do them in every show. Whoa!
Need it in Lego.
They kind of look like the whatchamacallits, LAATs. I think that's the right airships from behind.
Yeah. LAAT gunships.
Gunships.
Probably my favorite Star Wars vehicle, period.
Uh huh.
Are we satisfied?
Oh.
Let's get that console unit.
This is cool. Droid flashback?
It's safe. Whatever it was,
Or-
it's burned off. Just get your mask
Right?
off.
Yeah, because that's Marva.
Yes.
Yeah.
No gas. We said 20 minutes tops.
Droid
I don't know
flashback.
what that is.
There must be at least 6 brand new fuel nodules up ahead.
We got more
So
than
she was a
we can
scrapper as
What's
well.
the asking price of those today be?
Republic frigate approaching.
Republic. Republic? Why would it be a Republic frigate? That's an Imperial mine.
No idea.
Okay. This thing's like a lightsaber without the heat.
Yep. He's like, oh no, Cassian's in trouble.
It's got people here.
Yeah, people who've just killed a Republic officer. It'll be open season.
Ah.
I'm not leaving him here to die.
Marv kind of the goat for that.
Yep.
I can already see Toby. Yeah.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
That guy just threw that crate.
Don't let them scare you, B. They
I
count
swear, don't hurt B.
Whoa.
B, are you back?
Oh.
Tell me this thing. I forgot to
Marv is done for.
I can't believe he can't, like, turn that off.
Are you getting this?
Oh. This dude's about to kick so much ass.
I'm giving you my word.
I feel like I'm making a deal on the Facebook Marketplace.
You know where I live?
He can take care of himself.
Who? How do you know what we're talking about?
Well,
I'm the rat.
dumbass.
Relationship over.
What did you do?
Oh, yeah.
Another 1,000. Done. How?
God, I love both of these actors so much.
You just walk in like you belong.
It's just freaking
It's
power,
more than
dude.
that, doesn't it? What? To steal from the Empire? They're so fat and satisfied.
So he either works for the Rebel Alliance,
Can't imagine why.
or he works for the Imperials.
Inside their house. Walk their floors.
I know all about you. Yes, I want the box, and I'll leave with that if it's all I can get. I came looking for something more, and I think I found it.
He works for the rebels.
How do you know about me?
I knew this would turn into recruitment.
More relaxed conversation, but you're right. We don't have time.
I love that line.
After what you told me, I doubt that you'll be sticking around. Don't you want to fight these bastards for real?
Oh.
Dude,
That
I
was a
wanna
good
fight them for
line.
real. Yeah.
Man started shaking when he said that.
Are we gonna get the man with the hammers?
Is he
I
just
hope
gonna
so.
start wailing?
Never carry anything you don't control.
Here we go.
Oh, Luthen is about to catch some bodies.
I'm taking the doors.
Ready to see him pull out that beaten stick.
He's
What is that?
I put slap charges on the doors.
What? When?
Rule number 2, build your exit on your way in. Brace yourself.
Oh, this guy's so badass.
Dude.
Luthen is the Star Wars James Bond, bro.
I don't think you can pick two better actors.
This is so good. Oh, man, you're done.
Let's go.
Literally Star Wars James Bond.
You might as well just bounce.
Forget the box.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Oh, you're done.
Oh my.
I told you to wait.
He's gone.
Where'd he
He's the
go?
wind. Where's the stick? I
Yeah.
know it's gonna come into play. The stick is gonna come in. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, turn around.
Yep, right between both of their heads.
That's not good.
Here comes this dumb
no.
shit.
He's about to die.
You stop right there.
Kind of want him
Oh,
to die.
he's dead. Rip.
Honestly, he deserved it.
Yeah. He had it coming.
He's the only reason they're here.
Acknowledge, sir.
Pick them off when they come through. Rifle!
And everyone's a leader except for the guy who wants to be.
Yep.
Right. Except for Toby.
Yeah.
He's put on his black suit.
God, the whole town is just like... I don't even know. The whole town's a booby trap.
No team status.
Showing the tower.
It stopped.
He's sweating.
Oh.
Oh!
Drop the weapon.
We saw Cassian's friend walking away from that, so
Yep. He's just leaving him, man.
I want to fly one of those.
I think it's gonna
Oh.
crash or it's tied up. Chained up, yeah.
Oh! Yo, this town is elite. That is messed up.
Man.
Bro, this guy's probably tripping so bad.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Got the Plo Koon treatment.
horrible way to die.
I don't know. I can't tell from here.
Well, who else could it be? We're under siege.
This is straight up the raid. We gotta watch that movie too.
Honestly, dude.
It's a bait. Oh, you know what?
No,
That's
it's the
gonna be their.
officer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there should not be that many of them left.
I think they're.
And
they
that's
brought
also, I feel like, a
14.
debate.
Guess how many charges they had left. What do you think they're gonna do with them? Because I was thinking they were gonna be in that car.
Oh,
Probably be
the.
on the other speeder, and that's gonna
No,
explode or something.
Yeah. The charges are definitely in that one.
Oh,
Yeah. James Bond.
yeah. Anytime you see the bad guy
100%.
smile, you know you're
Yeah.
It was a good plan,
Dunsky.
but they should have strapped some to old buddy they had tied up too.
Yeah.
Back to that's not gonna help.
Think about what the chief inspector is gonna say when he gets back.
It's gonna be like, what did I tell you, you little bitch?
Might just kill him, to be honest.
Don't feel bad for that guy whatsoever.
I feel bad for Vix.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? This is probably his origin of him becoming an extremely good officer.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
god. I think it's so cool. Man, playing stringed instruments while you're going towards the sun in any movie is literally just a cheat code.
Literally.
Okay.
Oh man. That's the kind of
this show's masterpiece.
Yes, sir. Woo wee. Wow,
Oh
what a
my
great episode.
God.
Best episode yet.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That was just really, really good, dude. Whew.
So like there's so much to unpack that we still don't understand.
Yeah. I mean, will you ever see Bix again? Will you ever see Marv again? And we're definitely not supposed to know those answers yet.
Right.
We don't even know who he is yet.
Really? So I thought all the action scenes were really well done because I mentioned, I don't remember if it was in the beginning of this episode or the end of episode 2, but that in Rebels, it always seemed like everybody, when they were shooting, they were aiming at nothing. Like bullets were just going everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
With this one, the firefight seemed really like real. Like, I don't know how you would imagine a real life firefight with Star Wars.
Like the
blasters.
bullets were
like,
close. Either that or like, you know, when Cassian peeked out, he ducked down behind cover. If he wouldn't have, he would have got hit. That's how it feels.
You remember how in the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, when you would no scope with a sniper rifle and the bullet would go like 15 feet to the left instead of pulling straight out of the gun?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? That's what it felt like watching Rebels. The bullets literally didn't even go where they were aiming the gun. And so that's what I was saying. Like, I'm really, like, I really enjoy that.
Yeah.
The realism aspect of this show in those firefights. Like, it seemed real. Like, I thought Skarsgård's character was going to die. I thought he was going to take a bullet for
He's too good of a, he's too big of an actor.
Like, oh yeah, I know that. But in the moment, the fight was so real.
Yeah.
It was like, he can die right here.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just tremendous.
I love the way they used physics and the fight scenes, all the chains and things that were hanging from the ceiling, swinging around, hitting people. That was really cool. And then when Andor's buddy he chained the ship down to what was that, another part of a ship?
I think it was the platform that they were on that they lowered in the beginning of the episode.
Okay.
You know, the people just standing on it?
Yeah. So he takes off and like,
maybe not.
Obviously he can't control it because he has all that weight hanging from it. So he gets tangled up and crashes. That was really cool.
If this show continues like this, I'm gonna like this more than The Mandalorian. The amount of mysteriousness, like I love shows like this. Dark tragedies, dude, is my jam. And like it's very, very unique. It's very unique. You can't even compare it to any other Star Wars show, I don't think. Because there's so much mysteriousness. Like all this, 3 episodes, hour and a half, probably actually longer. And we still don't even know anything.
Yeah.
You don't know anything. You still don't even know how he got that part.
Yeah.
Like,
it's kind of like,
I love it. I love that.
He's just now getting recruited to the rebellion.
Yeah.
So, meaning the story, like his story is really just beginning. And honestly, you have so much stuff that's been fleshed out in these first 3 episodes that there isn't an answer to. What happened to Kanari? Why was a Republic frigate? Was like, did that occur in the period between Order 66 and when the Republic was reorganized into the Empire?
Oh, yeah, no.
Like,
Yeah, it would have
I
been.
don't-
It would have been.
That's the only thing that would make sense on why a Republic frigate was going there.
It would have been. Because
And they would have killed the indigenous people, because that was not the Republic's ROE before Order 66.
right.
So
That's probably exactly what that is, because this episode or this show takes place after Revenge of the Sith. And that's a flashback, so it goes back
Right.
into probably when that's happening.
mhm.
Yeah, that makes
Um,
sense.
And then you got Bix, who just lost probably her best friend, her lover, who I'm sure like it's going to be like sad for her, but at the same time, like he absolutely hoed her over.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the whole town got yeah,
shit on because of
the dude's phone call.
a scorned lover.
Mhm.
It's like, I'm not getting enough attention.
Well, it's him.
I'm
it's
gonna-
a joint effort between him and Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, because that man overstepped completely. I mean, not really, but in terms of rank, absolutely.
Yeah, the chief inspector said, "Don't pursue
Don't
it. I
do
know how
it."
this type
Right.
of thing goes," and he
Yeah.
did it anyway.
Yep.
He's going to be pissed.
Oh my god, yeah. Still don't even know how that's
Like-
going to play out.
It's not going to play out good.
Because like at the
'Cause
beginning,
think about how many people they lost.
yeah, at the beginning we were thinking he's going to just go up there and take that guy's position. Like that's what this character's goal is. He's going to become the chief inspector. Now, that's completely reset. I don't know what's going to happen now.
He's back to square one.
Uh-huh. That man's square -1.
Literally.
I don't. There's so much uncertainty in the show, and I absolutely love it. It's like we still don't know anything, and I loved every second of it.
Yeah.
I just thought of a dumb meme. This is what the conversation is going to be like between the chief inspector and Tobey Maguire. I sent the picture in Discord.
Oh boy.
I gotta put that up on the screen, dude. That's funny as shit.
Well, I got the Orange County chopper.
There were 2 men who died. They were in a brothel.
Oh man,
Oh, that's funny.
so good. Pretty sure that episode he breaks the door. This show is incredible. Like, I saw the reviews and they're saying that this is like the best Star Wars episode or TV show of all time. Yeah.
I mean,
If
has
it keeps
12
going this
episodes,
direction,
right?
Yeah. If it
I'm
keeps going
excited.
this direction, this is gonna be my favorite. 100%. It's shot so uniquely. Like it's its own thing completely. It doesn't even feel like a Disney anything.
For me, it's going to be hard to top The Mandalorian because I love Western stuff.
Oh, true.
Mm.
Yeah, that basically is a space western. You watch Solo?
Yeah, I
Did you watch Solo? Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, okay. That's a good one. That's basically a space western as well. But Mando is definitely
Yeah.
more space western. That's a good point. It's like you can't even compare them. They're so different. I love Luthen's character, man. Space
Same.
James Bond.
Literally. I feel like not only with the Canary arc, like we kind of got an ending on it, but we don't know what happened there. What's her name? Marva,
I think.
Marva. Is she ever going to see Cassian again? Because he's not going to have credits. He doesn't have the credits for the box now. So what's...
I mean, they're gonna go investigate that planet.
Oh, yeah.
Big time. And it's probably gonna draw a lot of attention.
Hmm.
So I wouldn't be going back there. It's a hot spot. You don't return to the scene of the crime.
Yeah. But it's tough when like the two people he cares about the most
Are there? Yeah.
are there and they're stuck there.
He might send out if he's truly being recruited by the rebels. They might send out people to grab them. And that would be the safe way to do it.
Yeah. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know. I don't want the dude's closest people to just be left behind, especially now that like he didn't even check in on Bix. And I know like I'm sure he thought that she was completely going to be fine, but
Yeah.
like she was handcuffed to a rail and
Yeah.
with her partner dead right in front of her. Like it's tough. It's a
That
tough
is
scene.
tough.
I know he had to escape though, so I get it,
Mm-hmm.
but just gives us an excuse to have her come back into play down the line.
For sure.
Well, yeah,
Damn,
I mean, it's safe to say that was the best episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
hands down.
Yeah. It's the
I'm glad they
finale
released it
of
the way
the
they
first
did.
three.
Right.
For sure. Like,
I'm glad they released it that way.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't remember what their original plan was, but whatever it was dog shit. This was the right one.
Right. Yeah.
So, I'm invested.
Oh, I'm
I'm absolutely invested. Like, I was hesitant after episode 1. I was
Mhm.
hopeful after episode 2. I'm in. Episode 3, that's the one.
Yeah.
So, damn. I mean,
I can't believe how good that was,
stuff.
dude.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
hmm
That was absolutely
guys-
incredible.
Either you got anything else you want to add, other than it was incredible?
Nope. Ready for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. If only they released 4.
I'm about to. My roommates are in the other room watching the episode right now. I'm about to go out there.
All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when episode 4 drops next Wednesday. If you want to watch the full-length reaction, be sure to check out our Patreon account. The link is in the description below. Discord is down there as well. You can come join and tell us why you loved this episode. See, I got something positive to say. Like, why'd you love this episode? We want to know, because if you didn't like this episode, I don't really know what's going on. There's also links to our Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, those social medias down there as well. And we will see you guys, Wednesday for episode 4.
So, yeah.
See ya.